What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In our last video we hit a bunch of Publix, came really close to finding supers, but finally realized that Publix is back, baby. So in this video we're going to keep it going, see what we can find. Whoa, this one is hit hard already. Oh man, look at that, space shuttle. That's new. We'll have to get that in a future video. And these are here. I haven't seen these anywhere in my area, but I've seen them twice on this little hunt. Looks like the Fiat is the least popular, but yeah, I didn't see any cars anywhere else, so I'm a little confused as to what. Maybe this is one of the random stores that did get something while the others were not. Another one of my subscribers said he found Motor Show at Publix, so we'll keep our eyes open for that too. But I think we're continuing on then. Alright guys, in the car watching some Hotline at Diecast, but here is the trip so far. We've gone 30 miles and hit about what, 5 or 6 Publix. So I'm heading home now, but we're gonna be passing stores, so we'll keep going. Alright, let's try another one. I would have skipped this store. I just realized where I am. They never have Hot Wheels. Oh wow, they actually have cars here. Yeah, I used to come to the store a lot, but never found anything, so I'd skip it. But I am going different ways. I used to work over here in this area, but I don't work anywhere near it now. This is old stuff, dude. They didn't get much new if they did. Yeah, dude, there's nothing here. This is all old stuff. These are new, though. So maybe some of these stores did get some and others didn't. Okay. Yeah, there's not much here. Yep, this is one. Here's this stupid plane again, dude. What the heck? Here's more. Airbus Beluga. Yo, there's a new wave of these again. Look, a UPS 747, dude. That's sick. Yeah, this is new, but this is like empty. So here's the icons. Ooh, the Skyline, the Jaguar. Porsche's not here. That's kind of cool. We've never seen these, dude. This is the one that has the Porsche Chase. Yeah, none of the stores near me got them. And look, they're stocked up on these things too. Here's the Willys, the Thunderbird, the Ford. I think they're all here, right? What's 3.5? What is Thunderbird? Yeah, they're all here. Solar Reflex. Interesting, dude. There's more up there too, but I actually have the Skyline. TJ got me this a while ago. We've had this for like 2 months now. And I never saw the Porsche. I never saw it anywhere in the stores. Motor Show is here, maybe? No. Alright, well, I didn't realize this was the store I was at until I was at the store. Hey, look at that. Dude, we're on a roll with the treasure hunts. There's another monster truck treasure hunt there, guys. The monster. Milk monster. You know what? My brother-in-law loves milk. I think I'm going to get this for him. Hey, look, the Porsche set right in front. Yo, the store's got a bunch of cool stuff. What a stop, dude. I mean, I'm only going to grab this, but Sean, check it out, bro. The Milk Monster. I mean, I gotta get it for him, right? Gotta get it for him. Got more 5-packs down here, and boom, right on the front, another Porsche pack. Oh, 2 Porsche packs. Look at that. They're everywhere. No Motor Show yet, though. Got the Ferrari in it. Alright, little detour to this Target. This is literally my old run, guys. But again, I don't work over here anymore, so we never come this way. So I passed it, and I was like, God, just stop. Just stop. That's funny, actually. How funny is that? Are they gonna dump in? Oh yeah, they got a bunch of cars. Alright, I'm gonna go through all this. It's probably nothing, because that's just sitting right there, but we gotta look. Yeah, that is full of old stuff in there, but there's a Skyline. Yeah, this must have just got put out today. Lots of cars here. Lots of cars. Alright, I don't want to waste too much time here because, well, let's just say that nobody knows about Publix yet. So I'm trying to get ahead of everybody before they realize Publix has cars. The benefits of being a YouTuber and having subscribers who sometimes message me with information about, well, mostly just that. Publix got cars again, Mike. Alright, I think we're done. Let's keep it going. Ooh. Oh. Yo, that's pretty sweet, dude. That's from this set. So that must get taken first. What's this one? The Dimensini? Or Bizzarini? Yeah. Mistook it with that, with the, I think I'm gonna grab this. This thing's sick, dude. 1978 Ford Bronco. And they're $5, so, you know, it ain't a $10 premium like Hot Wheels. Ooh, dang, Johnny's Lightning Saline S7, bro. Yo, that's cool, dude. I haven't seen that yet. Alright, I think we're good. Yo, look, it's number 4 out of 20. You know, like adult flowers. Publix. They're on the M&M aisle. You could tell that they had to make room for them. There's another Skyline. Dude, we've seen like 100 of these Skylines today. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. There must be another spot then, because these are just kind of like tossed in, it seems. So, but they definitely got new ones, so keep it moving. See if they got more. If Publix had gotten M case, I would have been finding the pink Porsche like I've been finding this stupid Skyline, dude. The one that got away. If you've ever seen American Pie, that's how that pink Porsche is for me. Alright, bingo, we found him. Skyline, every Skyline, a million Skylines. There's the Porsche again. There's the Bat Boat. I grabbed one of those at a different store. That's a pretty cool one too. I think it's a little harder to find. It's getting taken. For all y'all that just walk up to the pegs and just happen to get a Superman, you guys are lucky. Tell you what, you guys are lucky. That's never happened to me. I found it in a dump-in once. Never on the pegs though. I don't think I'm first here. These are old. And some older monster trucks here too. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep looking in the store. I don't think there's more, but there might be. So I'm just gonna check in case there's another end cap, because there should be more cars. I would be lying if I said I wasn't getting tired, but we can't stop, guys. Alright, they didn't get anything here yet. What is this thing? Backdraft. Yep, this store's empty. Look at that, another treasure hunt. That's crazy. There's the one I was telling TJ about. Wow. I don't know, suddenly it's like it's easy to find a treasure hunt. I never found him on my channel before ever, and now I found him, what, 4 times? Yeah, 4 times in the past 3 videos. Strange. Alright, so we are on mile 54 of this 2 video hunt we got going on here. And yeah, I'm kind of getting tired. Let's keep going. I think it's time maybe we stop at a Publix, since we haven't really hit any of them yet. Alright, they're looking a little low. These are new. So maybe the store got them before the rest? Or maybe everybody's just so hyped that Publix is Hot Wheels again, that we're all around doing the same thing. It's totally possible. I mean, word spreads fast, right? All it takes is one post on the Tampa Bay Hot Wheels Facebook group or whatever for the info to spread. I mean, I know I just saw one the other day that said my Publix is out of Hot Wheels, and everyone was talking about the same thing. So it's pretty low over here too, though. Maybe they got, I don't know. I'm done trying to figure it out. We had a good hunt today. We found a bunch of cool stuff. I'm chasing a super at this point, and I don't really like chasing supers. So we got everything we want and need, and I think we're gonna either, if this video's not finished, I don't know the timing of all this, we're gonna end it here, or we're gonna keep moving for the rest of it. Something tells me that this store didn't get a case, because it would have been today or yesterday. Yo, here's the new Integra. I actually haven't seen one of these in person. The A spec. It's not the Type S. The Type S has the wide fenders, but there it is from the front. I really want the Type S, guys. I'm gonna work hard to get that car. So I just heard about this place that sells Hot Wheels. I guess it's called Publix. We're gonna check it out and see what they have. Yeah, they got them, but I don't see an end cap, so looks like this is all that's here, but I'll keep walking around. Yeah, the word has gotten out, guys. The word has gotten out. I mean, it could have just gotten out today. I don't know. Like I said in the other store, the word has gotten the word must have got out. Well, that was a great 2-part hunt. Unfortunately for us, we did not find a super, but that's quite all right. We did manage to score a bunch of cool stuff. It's so great to finally know that Publix will be getting Hot Wheels again. We were definitely worried. Let's not kid ourselves. I think a lot of us were worried. let's go over what we got. So I grabbed another one of these Honda Civic Customs. As I mentioned midway through yesterday's video, these things were in some stores, but in others they weren't. It's a very strange mixture. Now, I don't know if there were still cars in cases in the back. It's definitely possible, but I also mentioned I tried asking 2 different stores, and it's just the same runaround I get with Publix people all the time. So it is what it is, but we got another Honda Civic Custom, and well, this is a great little car. I don't think we've opened one of these yet. Maybe we'll do for this video. Grabbed one of these Bat Boats. This one is a little bit harder to find. I think that people are actually taking this, because it's different than the typical Batmobile. The Bat Boat. And yes, the international cards look like potentially that they have this other language written on them. I don't know if the regular card does. Can someone let me know? I've said this before, at the grocery store, specifically Publix, does not receive regular cases. They only get the international, which does not say the case code on the card. That's why when I'm at Publix, sometimes I say, what case is this? Yes, anywhere else you can check on the back and it'll tell you. Publix, you just got to know what's in the case. This is only in N case, so that's how I knew it was N case. We finally got another one of these Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolets, dark maroon with pink interior, with these cool little silver UFO style wheels, very, very smooth style wheels. A very cool casting, brand new for 2025. Excited to see what other colors they come out with for this guy. I grabbed 3 of them. I saw so many of them, guys. So we got 1 to open, 1 to customize, and maybe 1 to give away. I'm not really sure what'll happen with that yet, but I think we're going to open that for the end of this video. Found another Milk Monster. We actually found 2 Milk Monsters. That's 5 treasure hunts for monster trucks in the past week of videos, which is just crazy to me because prior to this, prior to me saying I'm going to try to buy some monster trucks, I didn't see one anywhere. Never. I've opened cases of monster trucks, guys, multiple times on this channel. Never found a treasure hunt, but somehow we just managed to walk up to it 5 different times in the past week. That, to me, that's crazy. Grabbed another one of these Skylines. Hard to resist, guys. They're everywhere in every store. Again, I said this prior. I don't know if people are just leaving them behind or they think it's the same one. Hard to say, but I grabbed one because why not? Another Pagani Utopia. Just a beautiful car here. Again, this was 2. I believe I have 2 of these already. So this was just buying it to buy it, which I don't often do, but I mean, you hit 10 stores like that, you kind of feel like you got to walk away with something. Another limited grip. This was to replace the one that I gave to TJ. That video will be dropping sometime in the near future. And we finally found the main line of the Super. Unfortunately, we did not find a Super in the last video. The very last store we hit had 2 absolutely fresh cases because both treasure hunts were there and both main lines were there. And as I mentioned, if there was a Super, we would have gotten it. Unfortunately for us, there was not, so we're only getting the main lines for now, I guess. But let's go ahead and check out this in the sun, because I mentioned that this paint is unbelievably bright and vibrant, and you can totally see that it is right there. It's a really cool model. I actually did a custom blue one of these recently for one of my friends, and it's cool to see in pink. These 3 cars here I got from my coworker. I've just been giving him cars every day. He's getting lots of cars from me, but they're all out of the Hot Wheels wagon series. We got the Drift and Brake, the Gone Mad. I think actually I gave him a Gone Mad, so that Gone Mad was supposed to be for me, right? Yeah, I think I mentioned that. 1 to paint or something. And then the Volvo 240 Drift Wagon in this super nice silver, so I will give these to him probably on Monday. Another Mazda RX-7 Drift, so we can open one. Another Ford 56 truck. This thing is just so cool, I had to grab one. And this guy at the Target, as I was leaving, I walked by it, and it is number 4 of 20 adult flowers, as I mentioned, the 78 Ford Bronco. I tell you what, guys, Matchbox is hitting it out of the park with their premium series this year. There is also a Jaguar XJ220 in orange that I'm really hoping I find. Father Son Diecast sent me a picture of the one he found, and ooh, it is beautiful. Let me know in the comments, did you find that one? And then I have 2 cars here from TJ. I mentioned this in the Whatnot video. I actually had given one of these away and was quite sad. Talked about it in my video and then went to TJ's house. We were going through his Hot Wheels box and he pulls it out of the box and says, "You ever see this one?" Just kind of blew my mind. So I told him that I didn't have it anymore and he gave it to me. So we have this back in the collection, the 88 CRX in black out of the Nightburner series from 2019. Oh, 88 CRX was new in 2019? I did not know that. I did not know that. And then we got another little thing here, the Pikes Peak Tacoma. Me and TJ always trade cars, so we went through and, you know, anything that I was interested in, I grabbed. And this was one of them. And then last but not least, this is amazing. We have a few of these F-18 Super Hornets in a couple different liveries, but I mean, a flat black and red one, like, that is just a no-brainer. A lot of times I see the planes and I consider it, and maybe I'll leave him behind and come back for him, but this time, there was no question in my mind. We had to grab it. This thing is so sick. Let's go ahead and rip open one of these Porsches here. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Thank you, Publix, for coming back. I was scared, guys. I was literally scared that I was going to have trouble finding cases, because obviously for me, in my videos, it helps to find new Hot Wheels. Now, I will say, while Publix was away, we were finding lots of different stuff in different stores, so it turned out to not be so bad. So maybe I will continue to mix them up a bit, but fresh drops at Publix hit like nothing else, especially when you can go back to back to back. And I'm the type, once I find most of the cars I have, I just leave them behind, so I'm not taking away from everyone else being able to get theirs. Sun check. Ooh, it is metallic. Yeah, that's clean, dude. That's a good casting, bro. And it's got details in the front and rear. Yo, so sick. Definitely needs a custom. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.